If you've seen political candidates walking around campus lately, there's a good explanation. The presence of candidates and political events is leading up to Election Day. Clay Hoffman is with the USD's College Democrats, and he says students should be at the polls on November 4th.
And I'm all in favor of those.
I think it's very important for college students to vote because, one, it's your future. These people that are going to be elected will be making huge decisions in the future.
Voters in Clay County will vote at the National Guard Armory. Hoffman says you can find out more voting information online.
What you can do is go on to the Secretary of State's website, and there's a information portal there, and you just type in your name and your birth date, and you'll find out whether you're registered to vote and where you're registered to vote.
The portal also gives you access to a sample ballot. General Election Day takes place next Tuesday. Young voters can make a difference in elections, and to encourage college students to get out and vote, South Dakota Secretary of State Jason Gant visited the university. Coyote News' Victoria Harmony caught up with Secretary Gant about how students can vote in the midterm election.
Voting season is fast approaching, yet numbers are still down for college-age voters.
During the 2012 election, we had around 62% of all South Dakotans cast their ballot. However, the 18 to 30-year-old demographic was only in the 40% range. So we want to try and encourage those individuals who are 18 to 30 to, first of all, register to vote and then cast their ballot on Election Day.
Gant is focusing on college-age voters for the upcoming election as the older demographic is polling at consistently high numbers.
We see the 65 and over age demographic voting in the 70 and 80% range. Our goal is to try and get the 18 to 30-year-old demographic to meet those expectations of a high voter turnout.
In order to appeal to the younger audience, Gant helped to launch a user-friendly mobile application during the primary election.
The mobile app for the Secretary of State's office is called Vote 605, and what you can do after you download that app is you're able to put in your name and zip code, and it will tell you if you're registered to vote or not. And if you are registered, it will tell you where your polling place is, so it'll even give you turn-by-turn directions on how to get to your polling place. And probably the best tool with this mobile app is the fact that your sample ballot is right there.
Also available on the app are the ballot questions. This season, South Dakota's ballot includes minimum wage, healthcare, and gambling. For Coyote News, I'm Victoria Harmony.